Me and my husband, we're lifelong residents of McKinney. We were born here and pretty much raised here. We've been married 36 years now, and we've seen a lot of changes here in McKinney. Some good, some bad. A lot of growth on the west side. Some growth on the east side now, but I don't feel like enough is being done on the east side. I think that a little more focus needs to be done over on our side of town, the east side with the streets and upkeep of some of the buildings and things like that. Growth, even though we don't like to see it, it's going to happen. We just like it to be done in a way to where everyone in the city benefits from it. I know they talked about doing a 5-story garage here, and a lot of us residents down here fought it and got that kind of shot down as to where they wanted to put it. Yeah, they need some parking, but we don't want to mess with the downtown historical area. It needs to be in a kind of a somewhat out of the way place where it doesn't affect the historical, deal in McKinney, because that's what attracts a lot of people to McKinney. In 2006, our son Justin Fisher was diagnosed with bone cancer. And so we had to make a lot of, change things at our home and the way we lived and stuff. And one of them was to redo the bathroom because his counts would be too low, so he couldn't be around anything that, could spread germs. So we gutted this bathroom in here next to his room, and it kind of got too much for us, and we never could finish it. So our minister at church, I'd said something to him about it, and he said, well, let me make a few phone calls, because I didn't know George at all at the time. And so next thing I know, George gave me a call, and he says, well, can we come by and look and see what's going on? So they come by, and he said, yeah, he said, we can help you. We'll go in and we'll get this done. We'll have it done in a couple days. So he brought his crew up here, and they did all the flooring. They put a jacuzzi tub in for Justin that he had gotten through a donation from Make-A-Wish, and just finished everything up in a couple of days for him. So Justin would have the bathroom to use. Unfortunately, Justin passed away a couple of days after they finished it, but I didn't know him, and for him to take time out of his life to come up here and do that for us was, real meaningful to us. And then years passed, and a coworker of mine was diagnosed with an aggressive form of breast cancer. And they had a home in White that needed to be remodeled so that they could get moved into it. So I had his number, so I gave him a call just out of the blue. And so he said, I said, well, we've been going up there every Saturday and working on their house, like 20 or 30 people for my company. And we're all amateurs at it, So I said, but they want this garage converted into a bedroom for a master bedroom because it's only a 2-bedroom house and they got 3 kids. He said, I can have my framers come up there and do that for you. I said, well, we'll buy the stuff. He said, no, if you've got some bought, I'll use it. He said, but I'll take care of everything. He said, you don't worry about it. I'll buy all the materials. I come up there, my guys will do the work. I'll pay my guys, and we'll get them taken care of. And, I feel like he's got a good heart and is willing to help people that he don't even know, just in situations that arise that they need help, So that's pretty much how George came into our lives, so. I voted for him actually when he ran the last time. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but I have every intention of voting for him again this time around. So I think he would be good for McKinney, and we need somebody in there that fights for the people.